Yo, Reggie, man. His time is up, dog. Ain't nobody trying to listen to him no more. That's what I've been trying to tell people. Hey, yo, Reggie, hand me the papers, man. All right, we good? Yo, how y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Henny Show. I got some very unfortunate news for y'all Drake fans out there. His Certified Lover Boy album is not doing all that great. One of the reasons why I think the album is flopping is because his number one fan base is dark-skinned females. And that's the only reason why he's still relevant today. But the only time he loyal to dark-skinned females is when he wants somebody in their music videos shaking their ass.
Oh my goodness.
Let's just be real. He dropped this album called Certified Lover Boy with a whole bunch of pregnant women's on there. Like he got all these women pregnant. Where his dark-skinned baby mamas at? Where's Drake's nappy-headed babies at? He been running this I'm from the hood and I'm down and I love black women BS for way too long, and it's finally starting to catch up with him. Now, I ain't trying to sound like no hater, but I'm trying to keep it real with y'all right now. Where's his dark-skinned baby mamas? Because the last time I checked, he got white babies and ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't be sitting up there talking about, oh, I love the sisters and I like them dark skinned and all that. And this your baby moms and Lil Udonis. We don't know if that's a boy or a girl. And shout out to his son and everything. I don't like to disrespect or do people kids or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, what part of the game is this? Certified lover. Especially a lot of black men are afraid to grow up. You got Kanye West come out with an album talking about Donda. I know his mother passed, but he's still a mama's boy and all that. You got Lil Uzi, Young Thug. These people ain't even young no more. Got Lil C's. He's 60 years old talking about he Lil C's. Why is these brothers out here afraid to grow up? Certified lover boy. And you been grown with a full beard and all that. We about to get into this news, but before we do that, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button and hit that Cash App too, $ Sean Blaze Docs. Now let's get into this news about this man's album because it's not doing well whatsoever, y'all. Take a look at this. Drake Certified Lover Boy review. A boring and bloated disappointment.
Oh my goodness.
On his 6th solo album, Drizzy sounds jaded and dull, treading water while he once again whines about women and fame. Man, we in a different era. And as far as I'm concerned, Drake is an old school rapper. You have not proven none of this stuff that you rapping about. I don't even know how he got a pass to begin with. And I ain't hating, because I know this new generation willing to accept anything that's light and bright. Let's just be real, man. And then this fool got the nerve to say that he into big women. Can y'all believe that?
Oh my goodness.
Drake talking about he love BBWs. He'll do anything to get a fan base. He ain't been keeping it real this long. So why y'all think he gonna start keeping it real now? Got multi-million-dollar music videos and people out here struggling, people getting evicted, and you come out with some Certified Lover Boy BS. This ain't the time for that. You know what I'm saying? Because people can't relate. Look at this BS that he been selling to the people. She got a sign at a Drake concert talking about, I heard you like BBWs. She got her IG and all that. Look at her arms, yo.
Oh my goodness.
She look like some beef stew and all that. And then got the nerve to be wearing all black with the fupa with the halter top. She only made the sign to cover up her belly and all that. Y'all think Drake gonna give her some play? But this is what he's selling to the sisters out here. Like I said, y'all his number one fan base. Y'all the only ones that's keeping him afloat because he light skinned and y'all want him to be your baby daddy.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the reason why on his album cover he got 1 dark, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, let me count that. How many sisters he got on his album cover? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sisters. And ain't had a baby with not now one, and ain't about to have a baby with not now one of them. Look at this BS, y'all. Drake has a hilarious reaction to a fan holding up I heard you like a BBW sign. You think this shit is hilarious. Y'all need to see this real quick. Yo, Reggie, man, cut that music off, man. Look at this BS, y'all. Damn, they're taking me to IG. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this together for y'all. Because I ain't trying to have this big girl try to sue me in that. Hold on. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. I got to run it back. Wait, look how she jumping up and down. Y'all got to see this. Look at this, y'all. Hold up. Look how she acting. Drake, I heard you like them BBWs. Oh, she's screaming at the top of her lungs. She don't even know how to keep her composure because Drake pointed at her and all that. You think he gonna ask her to come backstage? I highly doubt that. But anyway, we got some other news to get into, and plus I'm about to open up them phone lines. And when you call in, the question is, man, why are so many men afraid to grow up? Why is so many dudes out here still acting like they're young? They still wearing clothes that the young boys be wearing and they 40, 50 years old. These dudes out here not trying to mature. Why is that? And then you got grown rappers talking about they certified lover boys. Like, what is going on with our culture, especially the African American community and all that? That's what we're going to be talking about. Until we get a phone call, I'm going to get back into this album review right quick. Look at this, y'all. Far as the Drake era, man, we in the golden ages. Drake's raps on 7 a.m. on Brittle Path, one of 21 songs on his 6th solo album, Certified Lover Boy. It's a bold claim, particularly from an artist whose last album, 2018 Scorpio, presented a man in decline, relying on a bloated track list of mediocre, peppered by a few splash hits. We got a phone call, y'all. Let me grab this real quick. Y'all just bear with me while I get this all straightened out. Hello, who this is?
D.
Hey, what's going on, man? We sitting over here talking about what's going on with Drake. And my question for you is, how come so many men out here is afraid to grow up?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Hey, that's why I need you to keep on listening to the video, because I'm about to break that down for you, bruh. No doubt. He said, you tell me. Well, why the fuck you call up here then?
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Look, it's going to be some ignorant ones calling up here, so be prepared for that. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a disclaimer. If you call up here acting ignorant, I'm going to treat you like you ignorant. If you call up here acting stupid, I'm going to treat you like you stupid. If you call up here chewing and you fat and you disgusting, I'm going to treat you like you fat and disgusting. Let's get that out the way first. If you call up here with respect, I'm going to treat you like you got respect and all that. And I'm going to treat you with respect. So until we get a decent phone call, I'm going to go ahead and get back into this news right here, yo. Hold on. We got another phone call. Yo, hello. Who this is?
Yo, this Fat Boy Slim, Carolina, boy, what up?
Yo, what it do, Fat Boy? We going to need you to cut that off in the background, though.
Oh my
You know that right there?
Yeah, how you feeling, bruh?
Man, I'm feeling it, man. It's Friday, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to slap this week away, you hear me?
Definitely, man. Friday, we all about to turn up. Yo, my question for you is, how come so many grown men out here afraid to grow up?
Because a lot of these men got off the porch late. You feel me? Like, it's grown men walking around with mohawks and skinnies on. You know what I mean? In their 30s. Still selling 8 balls. It's like, come on, man. Grow up, bro. The way I see it is, it's up to the individual, man. These young brothers learn that the faster you embrace growth and the faster you work hard to get yours, man, the world get easier, man. I used to wonder when chasing pussy was gonna get old. Nigga, it's old now. I'm about some paper, man. We buying houses and cars out here, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo, what was it that happened in your life that made you decide, like, you know what, man, it's time for me to grow up, mature, and be on my grown man shit?
Okay. Honestly, man, I didn't grow up till I was 27, man. My cousin got killed by the police outside of Greensboro, North Carolina, man. My boy, they killed my cousin, and then ain't nobody go to jail for it. Ain't nobody even go to court for it. After that, I looked at the situation. I say, man, you know, it can happen to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a while, we felt like we ran the city. They called me Octa Ruler, man. We ran the city of Invincible out here for a good while. But now it's time for these men to grow up. Let these young boys have. When I was young, man, I'd have killed anything. Now we grown now. We trying to do grown-up things. You feel me? Like, Man, you just got to boss up on your own. It's the individual, man. Some people want to be nothing. Some people want to be in the projects laying on somebody else's couch. Others want to get out the projects like us. Man, I can't. I'm from the Schmitties. I got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even listen. It's the individual. It's a choice, man. Make a choice. You want to be a man, you want to be a boy, man. Want to be a boy, you be 40 years old getting married by these kids like these dudes out here in my city, man. Like, guys young, guys old as I don't know what, getting killed by 20-year-olds. Come on, man. If you wasn't at the same place with a 20-year-old, you might be alive today.
Yo, nothing but facts, man. Especially with black males, the stakes are so high, we ain't got time to be playing around and out here doing that young, dumb stuff, man. You got to watch your ass out here, bro. No doubt. Yo, your phone call was super duper real. You know the phone number. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. No doubt.
Place, man. Big up. Keep doing your thing, big dog.
Yo, appreciate you, money. I holler at you later. No doubt. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. He said when situations get real and you understand that your back is up against the wall, you can't be out here doing that young boy stuff, man. And even if you a young boy, you need to grow the hell up too. Real talk. If you ain't living with your mother, and if you grown living with your mother, look, we could have a whole conversation about this, but until we get another phone call, I'm gonna go ahead and get back into this news, man, because this Loverboy album is a disgrace. 3 years on. Hold on, we got another phone call. Yo, hello. Who this is?
Yo, Sean, what's good? It's Rick the Ruler, my man. What's good with you?
Oh, man, we over here chilling, Rick, talking about this whole Drake album. He almost 50 years old, talking about he a certified lover boy. And my question for you is, how come a lot of these brothers are afraid to grow up?
Bruh, you know what it is? Everybody want to be popping, bro. Everybody can't be popping forever. Everybody, legends want to live forever nowadays. Some legends got to die, bro. I mean, niggas just don't get it.
Right. Drake need to move out the way and let one of these young boys shine. They talking about young rich nigga, young fly nigga. How long y'all expect to be young?
Exactly, bro. Like, damn, they ain't even got that kind of science created to make niggas live past a certain age. Y'all niggas, I mean, niggas is lucky to pass. You know what I'm saying? Look at what's his name? Morgan Freeman. That nigga 84 years old.
And been old. He been old when he was young and all that. Like Samuel L. Jackson. He always been old. He just been on his grown man for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And yo, I want to say, like, Drake dropping this album. I wonder if everybody see like the connection, like how Drake dropped this album and Ye dropped it. It got so many similarities. It's like these niggas just trying to like run the rap game and not let nobody else shine. They've been hogging the light, man.
They need to hang it up and just go retire. Y'all got the money. Go sit down somewhere and be grown. You talking about you got all these baby mamas. Well, go raise your kids and all that. This is embarrassing at this point in the music video song. I'm so sexy. If you don't sit your old ass down.
Oh my goodness.
Real talk. Real. Yo, bro, man, I appreciate your phone call. You know the number. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. No doubt.
All right.
Right with that. Look, man, a lot of people agreeing that something got to give, man. And ain't nothing wrong with being grown. Y'all think just because you're a grown man, you got to have a George Jefferson hairdo and you got to put on some overalls. You can still be grown and fly. Get on your Kevin Samuels shit. Button up. Get a suit and tie and all that. Get you some gaiters. Buy some cologne. Buy candles. Do your Kevin Samuels shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hold on, yeah. Hello. Who this is?
This is Sunshine.
Hey, how you doing, Sunshine? We're going to need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
Yeah, I just did. I've been a subscriber for a while, but this is my first time calling in.
No doubt. I appreciate you.
On the Drake situation, I feel like because he's been in the industry since he was a kid, it enabled him to where he feel he don't have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? This is the life that he became accustomed to, and I guess he's used to it. And as long as everybody is willing to adjust to the lifestyle, why would he have to change? Why would he have to grow up?
Oh my goodness.
So you saying because he was a child star, it's in him to, so he on some Michael Jackson
yeah, because
tip.
People who was in his corner didn't keep him grounded to where he could stay true to what, himself or whatever. He lived the lifestyle that the rap game provided women, ignorance, all that other stuff. So why would he have to change? If the culture don't change, why do he have to change?
Well, the thing is, it's only so long you can get over. The light skin, I'm with the hood and I'm down and I'm trill and I'm real. That shit ain't working no more like that. It,
Listen, when the Down Down Baby rap came out, I stopped listening to rap. I felt like it lost its spark.
mm,
And I love rap. Like I freestyle on my own because they not willing to hear the real stuff that's going on. They want to hear people downgrade, and I'm not willing to downgrade anybody. I don't give a fuck what race you are. I'm not willing to downgrade nobody.
hold on, sister. I don't
You
believe
all
you be out here freestyling. Stop lying and all that. You was keeping it real
really?
until
Yes,
you
I
said
do. Like
that.
if you drop a beat that I'm feeling, yes, I will freestyle and I will talk about what's going on, what's happening at the moment. Yes,
But
I
if
do
you a
do that.
real freestyler, you don't need no beat.
Sometimes you do because you want that
See, I
inspiration.
knew. I told y'all she was lying. She don't know how to rap. I don't even
Like
know
I
why she
said,
sat up there and
sometimes you
said
do
that.
because you need that inspiration now. Sometimes you
hmm
don't. I didn't say all the time I do. I said sometimes I do. I
So
feel
you
like I
about to
come
spit a
harder
freestyle?
when I got a beat to go with. That's all I'm saying. Like I can freestyle right now, and
Yo, I'm
I can
listening.
sing.
That's what I'm waiting for you to do. You talking all that
All right,
freestyle
all
talk. I'm
right.
trying to hear something.
Here I
Oh my
am on the Sean
goodness.
Blazers show, talking all the things that I don't really know. I don't watch Dre's liquor to him, none of those things. I just say what I say when I'm hearing these things. This is one thing that I really like to do. I like to tell a little story every time in the blue. This is what I like to do in my spare time because this is what I do. And my name is Sunshine. See, I can freestyle.
Hold
I
on,
ain't say I was good
sunshine.
at it.
Oh my
Look, I
goodness.
ain't say I was good at it. I just
Now
say
I'm
I like to do it.
offended. You said I'm watching
Why?
the Sean Blazerton show, speaking about things that I really don't know. I don't watch a
Cause I
show, but
don't
I'm
watch
calling
like, but
in.
I know that he was a child star because I
Oh
used to
my
watch the
goodness.
show Degrassi.
You know what, sunshine? It just got dark in here. I don't know what that's all about. You hurt my
All right,
feelings,
no, baby,
but
you
it's all
crazy.
good.
But yeah, but I used to watch him when he was on a TV show, and I saw how he transitioned from the TV show to the music game. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
hmm
I mean, when he first came out, yes, he was high, he was all that. And even me, I was in that. I'm 46. I was in that age range where I was like really feeling him at first, but then it's like everything got so dark that it's like I don't really listen to rap at all.
Word up. I don't listen to it like that neither. But these kids gonna like what they like, but he not a kid no more. So that's the problem. And I want to
And
thank you
like
so
I
much for your
said,
phone
he
call. Make
able
sure you
to
call
not
back
grow
whenever you
up.
feel like it. No doubt, sister. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but where was we, yo? She don't know what she talking about. She admitted that she don't know what the hell she talking about. She just running her mouth to be running her mouth. She be freestyling when she ain't even rapping and all that. Be talking just to be talking. Yo, hello, who this is? Hello? Like I was saying, that sister ain't know what the hell she was talking about. Some people do that. They just like to see how many words they can get out. Like they rapping and shit. Don't even know what the hell they talking about. But let's get back into this news right fast, man. Because people not feeling this Drake album. They said it got 21. Hold on, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is?
Yo, what's the word, Sean? It's that boy Ghost of Pharaoh.
Yo, that's what it is, dog. Yo, we over here talking about Drake new Lover Boy album. Yo, my question for you is, how come so many men out here is afraid to grow up?
Man, I think it just stems from honestly upbringing. A lot of the youth that turns into the young men of right now that we speaking of that really is generated too. A lot of the upbringing now, wasn't really there like the old school days. You know what I mean? Everything been all over the place. You know what I'm talking about? So I would say with that being said and that being put in the mind, and then not only, this media really plays a very vital part into that too. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they really look at that and they be like, oh, I see how this person living. You know what I mean? On media, I think that I'm going to incorporate this same kind of stuff.
So they find their role models on the TV because they ain't really got no role models out there that's grown men that they actually want to be like. Now, there's plenty of grown
Exactly.
men out here, but we don't want to be like none of them dudes. That's how these young
Right.
boys thinking. You know, my uncles,
Oh
they all
God.
smoked out, drugged, they all washed up. They don't want to be washed up, but you can be a grown man and not be washed up.
Man, it's crazy. Hey, Sean, let me ask you one thing though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I just had to call real quick, man, because the sunshine just let us down, man. I'm trying to take the crown for it.
I don't think you can do it, dog.
Man, I'm ready.
Oh
Stop
my
playing with me.
Yo, it's
goodness.
all on you,
Oh
bro. We
man.
all is.
Yeah. She said that she need to beat. Well, that's not what you need. The only thing that you need, you just need to compete. You just need to wake up in the morning and listen to the CLB, or you need to put on Donda as we speak. Them men really got me motivated and inspired. They took over the world and they did it without hire. Hold on, wait. They their own bosses. They don't need hire. Whole time I'm just trying to get higher and inspired. Let me just take it down a little notch. Trying to let you know a couple things that you're not thinking, and it's not on to the top of the race. Only thing that you gotta do is move slow pace. 1, 2, then a 1, 2 to the 3. That's the only way that you gotta be, and you'll see how it's gonna play out. And I'm a G whole time. Let me stop it down. Hold on. I'm sorry, Sunshine. It had to be.
Hold up. Yo, bruh. You just shut down the whole stream with that. Yo, I ain't never heard no bars like that in my life, yo. Keep on
And you
putting
know
that
what?
pen to the pad.
I'm
That was
just playing.
fire. No
I'm
doubt, man.
playing with it though.
Word
I'm
up.
playing with it
I know
though.
you
No
got more
doubt.
skills than that, but that was real, dog. Yo, you know the phone number? Make sure you call it back whenever you feel like it. Word up.
Appreciate it.
Yo, hello. Who this is?
This D from New Mexico.
Hey, how you doing, D?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm over here doing excellent. We sitting over here talking about this new Drake album. He talking about I'm a certified lover boy. And this man almost 50 years old. And my question for you is, how come so many men out here is afraid to grow up?
Well, for one, in the Black community as a whole, we haven't had the proper role models. And for so long, I think we've made it a habit of going along with what we see in the media. So in my personal opinion, I also think it ties back to how we were treated in slavery as well, being called boy, things like that. So I think it's just something more almost subconscious that we really don't hold each other accountable to.
That's real, man, because like you said, in slavery, you a boy or you a young buck. You got a rapper out here calling himself Young Buck and he almost 50 and all that. And then,
Yeah,
NBA hot boy or young boy, we the hot boys. Like, as a black man, don't call me no boy. And if you grown,
right.
you lil this and lil that. And you got a rapper running around here calling himself the baby. Like, it's sad. Like, people, I don't know. Like, it's starting to look like all them stereotypes about black people is true. And I think that's the reason why these entertainers get paid to push them stereotypes, and people following like
Absolutely.
sheep, and they go along with everything they see on the TV.
And there's a lot of cultural, appropriation as well. Like even with Drake, him being half Jewish and half black, you've never really seen in his music or otherwise how he's actually really represented that or done anything to really, being that he's got the platform that he has. If you're just now coming out and you're younger, you just getting out there, maybe you're going to come from a younger mindset. But as you progress, if you look at the old school boom bap rappers, like when Nas came out, Big L, yeah, they were talking about the things that they were encountering in their hoods that they grew up in. But then you also saw how they progressed lyrically and the things that they also spoke about. Like when, Nas had the record about the blood diamonds. When you have a platform like the size of Drake or Nicki Minaj or Lil Wayne, they could really shed a lot of light on, the things going on with our community. And they've also got the financial means to, like Nipsey Hussle, what he was trying to do. He was trying to bring the young kids into, technology and cryptocurrency and putting us up on game, because cryptocurrency is going to be a big deal. You know what I mean? In
Yeah.
the near future. And a lot of us are going to miss the boat because we're still trying to be thugs and drug dealers, I guess, or so-called. I don't know
No
how many
doubt.
people are actually going to be living that lifestyle and running and telling about it. So
Oh my
it's crazy out
goodness.
here. It really is. It's sad.
Yeah, and like I said in the beginning of the video, dark-skinned females is Drake's bread and butter. So as long as he appeals to the sisters, he gonna have a career. That's why you see in his music videos, he got dark-skinned girls shaking their booty all over the place. Then he got the nerve to be talking about, I love them BBWs. Got dark-skinned women showing up with their arms flapping all over the place, talking about we love you, Drake, and all that. Like, that's all he really gotta
Yeah, no
do.
doubt.
Be light-skinned and be appealing to certain females. I mean, all different types of females like Drake and all that. But like I said, this is his bread and butter right here. So as far as being political, and he ain't got to do all that. All he got to do is make a song talking about I love your chocolate dark skin, and he gonna go platinum again and all that. So, it is what it
And you know
is.
what though?
Mm-hmm.
And not to cut you off, just real quick too. I don't want to keep you up too long here,
No
but
doubt, no
black
doubt.
women, that's on us too, because a lot of us tend to have really low self-esteem, and so anybody pandering to us, we'll eat that right on up instead of looking at his actions. Does his actions correlate with what he's actually talking about? Because I have yet to see it. So, that's on us too, because we put our money behind people who really don't care about us, who really don't want to do anything for the community. And when you're blessed like that, you don't have to hand your money out, putting money in people's hands, but you can do things for the community, especially for the kids. So, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but
That's
where it's
real.
at.
Like you said, Drake is half black and he's half Jewish and all that, but you see where his allegiance is. I mean, and shout out to his son.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't like talking about people, kids, but this little boy got blonde hair and blue eyes.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
But when he
So
on
it's
the
not
record,
like
he Mr. Swagged Out, and I'm with the shits, and I'm Mr. Gutter, and I love my BBWs. Man, if you don't sit your ass down, like the gig is up, bro. You done made your millions and all that. It's time for you to let one of these young boys shine. Yo, sister, I appreciate your phone call. You know the phone number. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. No doubt, no doubt.
no doubt.
Word up. Yo,
Oh my goodness.
I bet y'all $500 that she in love with a white man.
Oh my goodness.
Be them main sisters out there talking all that political gibberish, be laid up with Billy every night. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but I could hear it in her voice. She over there with Ted Danson Jr. and all that. What was Whoopi Goldberg's husband name? She with his son and all that. You ain't fooling me, sister. Talking all that political jazz. She be the main one at the country club on Saturday and all that. Hold up. And shout out to that sister that just called. Hello, who this is?
Hey, Sean Blaze, what's up? It's your boy Harvey from Lithonia, GA. What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm over here chilling, man. We talking about this new Drake album. And my question for you is, why are so many men afraid to grow up?
Well, first of all, it's a bunch of noises out here now. I come from the era of the 80s where everybody had their own style, unique style. My favorite rap group of all time is Run DMC. Mm-hmm. It's like these artists now, that's why I call them artists. It's like they don't want to grow up. They want to mimic another person. I remember Scarface saying it was illegal to bite off of another person. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody want to trap this, trap that. They don't want to have their own unique style, and they believing in their own right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's real, man. So as a grown man, what did it take for you to finally grow up?
Well, first of all, my father, he didn't value, real good guidelines in me. He always told me to use my 3 I's: intensity, integrity, and intelligence, and always hang around the highly elite, the best of people. And he never told me, he said, never hang around negative people. It seemed like all these artists are negative this out now. They're giving a bad name to black people, whether it's either men or either women. They shaking their behinds. When in these videos, you don't know whether you watching a video or watching a porno. They degrading themselves. You know what I mean? I told you, that's why I don't even look at this stuff now. I'm from the old school.
Word up, man. Everything you said was real. I appreciate your phone call. You know the phone number, and make sure you call back whenever you feel like it.
Of course, I'm a big fan of yours. Keep riding to the top, my brother.
Yo, no
Keep
doubt,
riding
man.
to the top. Peace out.
Word up. Peace out. Man. Yo, his father told him, don't be hanging around no negative people. You know, don't be hanging around no foolish ass people. Sometimes you just gotta cut people off, man. And that's the reason why a lot of people don't grow up, because you still associating with people that you grew up with, and don't none of y'all ever want to leave y'all childhood and all that. Sometimes you gotta let the past be the past, man. Look, I be reminiscing on back in the day, you know, when I was running through them and putting it down. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Oh my goodness.
I was out here getting some cheeks back in the day. But when I think about it, none of them girls or none of their vaginas ever paid my bills.
Oh my goodness.
Wasting all that time chasing the cat, and that cat ain't never gave nothing back. So what's the point in still trying to be young and dumb when you know better? You know what I'm saying? Certified lover boy. Man, you a certified grown-ass man with a beard. Cut it out, dog. That's why your album ain't doing too good. And for the people out there listening to his music, what the hell is y'all thinking about? Hello, who this is?
Yo, what up? This is Moses the Top.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling, Sean?
Man, we over here chilling, feeling real good. We talking about what's going on with this whole Drake album. And my question for you is, why are so many grown men afraid to grow up?
Yo, I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet. I don't really know why. I think everybody kind of deep down, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody really want to admit that they getting old, you know what I'm saying? It's a common thing. You seen it on Lethal Weapon. They was getting old, you know what I'm saying? Getting too old for that shit. Drake, Kanye, they getting old and they don't want to fall back. Like, you know, I feel like they in a position now that on that grown man shit, they should be putting on the next generation of people, you know what I'm saying? But they had that buzz, that same buzz that Michael Jackson had, you know what I'm saying? That's so addicting that it's hard to let go of. You see, P. Diddy, look, he never really was quite as talented as Drake or Kanye, so he don't have as many hits. So for him to fall back and be like, yo, I'm gonna produce, it wasn't too hard for him. But see, Drake, you know, Drake came in the game stealing people, girls, and all that. He ain't trying to fall back. That's pretty much it. He don't want to accept that he's getting old and put on the younger generation and the new cats.
Yo, man, you said something interesting. You said it's a common fact that people don't want to grow up. So, do you have a fear of growing up?
Nah. I've been on grown man shit since before I was really that old because the shit I've been through in my life. So, I ain't really. Shit got so real for me at such a young age that, you know, I realized the mortality of life. It wasn't really no question to me, you know, losing friends and all this and that. But when people got more of a sheltered kind of life, like Michael Jackson, like how he ain't ever grow up because he was sheltered, and then he had all the people around him that was basically putting that same bug in his ear. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you Drake surround himself with people like that that's putting that bug like, yo, you blah, 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 you popping, keep it going. But, you know, really, the reality is, even with Michael Jordan, right? He didn't want to retire, right? But he got too old to play the game and compete at the level that he was at. And then plus the new generation is different anyway. So, you know, it's about time for Drake and Kanye to get out the way and put some other people on, for real.
You know what, bro? You helped me realize something. When you manufacture, you can stay young forever. I mean, as long as Drake look the way he look, he gonna have a fan base and all that. It don't really take much. He got ghost writers. It's not like he going ball for ball, going hard with the pen and pad and all that. He paying other people to write his raps. It's set up for him to do what he doing. As long as he's attractive to females, he gonna have a career. So if he want to be a certified lover boy when he 55, it's gonna be a bunch of dumbass women's going out there buying his album because they think he's sexy. And that's very unfortunate.
That's true.
You know, but
at the same time, you know what? Sorry to cut you off, but it's like, you know, with like LL and then like a lot of the singers, except for R. Kelly, because you know he stayed messing with young females. But anyways, his fan base is gonna get older too. You know, it's like Lil Bow Wow. He was appealing to girls. He was cute. Then he got old and pimples and shit, and they really wasn't messing with him like that. And Drake is at that point right now. He lasted longer than a lot of people, but you know what I'm saying?
He lighter than all them, bruh. That's the reason, because he lighter than Michael Jackson and fucking Bow Wow and R. Kelly. If they had his complexion, shit, they'd be certified lover boys today.
Drake gotta be tanning.
No doubt,
He
man.
got to
That's
be
some real
tamed.
talk. Yo, man, thank you so much for your phone call. You know, make sure you
Yup,
call back
yup.
whenever you feel like it. No doubt.
Peace.
Word up. See, man, look, trying to tell y'all. Let me go out there and get sexy and all that. And get butt naked on your TV screen. Be a 55-year-old certified lover boy and all that. Get old in the nursing home. Shit, you too sexy for a nursing home. What you doing in here? If you don't get your fine ass in my house, you gonna be living with one of them nurses if you sexy enough. You know? People talking about, oh, you think you gonna pay for this with your good looks? A lot of people do pay for things with their good looks. Go to McDonald's, let me get a double cheeseburger. And you got them double D's poking out your dress. Homie at the register talking about free of charge. It happens on a daily basis. You walk around waddling ass. And you think you about to pay for a steak sub? Nah, baby, I got that. And let me write my phone number on the receipt. It happens all the time. Drake is a prostitute and all that. But the only difference is people out here broke. And we can't be riding around listening to your music, talking about the champagne poppy. We can't afford no champagne and all that. You better make a Kool-Aid song. Or shit, make a song about some steakums or something.
Oh my goodness.
Make it relatable, nigga. Hold on. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
It's your boy Donald, man. It's Donald from Georgia, man.
Oh, what it do, homie? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Just chilling, man.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Yo, why do you think so many men out here is afraid to grow up?
I think it's social media. I think it's what the world coming to, man.
Oh my goodness.
Men ain't got to get there and do it like they used to. They ain't got to do like our daddies did. Like, they ain't got the pressure. They ain't got the pressure on them anymore.
Word up. You said your dad had a lot of pressure on him?
Well, I mean, like back in the day, you know, it was different. You know, men had to go out there and work. Men had to work. They had to go out there and do the housework, stuff like that. And nowadays, shit, it ain't the same.
So what is it that make you a grown-ass man?
Well, for one thing, you gotta get it on your own. Like a grown man, somebody that, you know, you can't be asking, can't be begging for nothing. You know, you got to go get it on your own.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, no doubt, man. Thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Look, man. I'm gonna leave him alone. Cause he called up, he wasn't disrespectful or nothing like that. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Over there. His mother holding the phone to his ear and all that. Go ahead and say something, baby. You did a good. His mom wiping his mouth right now. Got Gerber and baby juice all over his mouth. Call up here talk about a grown-ass man. You sitting on your grandmama's rocking chair and all that, living in the basement. Half of them dudes that called in here ain't on no grown man shit. Rapping like goddamn TLC and all that. Smart Cookie said, Smart Cookie said he was dry. Hell yeah, he was dry. I'm over here about to cough up a lung and all that. Hey, yo, Reggie, man. What's up, Blaze? Yo, give me a bottle of water or something. You call up here all dry and all that.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, we got another phone call. Hello. Who this is?
Oh, Sean, you let me call in.
What it do? Yo, how you feeling, sister?
I'm doing great.
Yo, that's
Sean.
beautiful. Look, we over here talking about this Drake situation. And my question for you is, why are so many men afraid to grow up?
Okay, so like regular men, not being that's on the level with Drake, they're afraid to grow up because it's hard. It's difficult being a grown person. All the bills you have to pay, you know, they don't want to face that. You know, they don't want to go right into it because it's a lot of work, you know. But as far as Drake, we just can't believe nothing Drake say. You know, Drake lied about his father not being in his life. You know, Drake is just out here, you know, he just out here pandering to these BBWs. He wants the money. That's what it's all about. And when you're young, you know, it's the young people that's buying the music. It's the young people that's doing it. It's the young people and it's the women. You know, they are the biggest consumers. So he's strategizing to keep the money in his pocket.
So you saying grown ass people ain't got time to be out there buying no Drake album? Look, Drake album on sale. I don't give a damn. I gotta go down here and pay this car note and all that. Electricity bills, got mortgage. I ain't worried about no damn Drake album.
Exactly. But see, young people, they can spend their parents' money, and they can just buy all his stuff or go to his concerts because it ain't their money. Because like I said in the beginning, it is hard being a grown up.
So you feel like it's difficult being a grown person?
Yeah, in the beginning, and then once you get the hang of it, you'll be all right.
So that's the reason why you like all them young ass little boys and all that.
Oh my goodness.
Sean, I love you so much. I'm
love
getting
you
down
too.
I'm getting down on one knee right now, Sean. Will you
Shoot,
please
get down
be
on
my
both
daddy?
of them.
I'm
Forget
down on
one
both
knee.
of them
Yeah,
with knee
yeah. That's
pads.
what I'm talking about.
Sean,
Like
will
that.
you,
Like that.
Sean, will you please be my manager? I want to
Sure,
come
I'll
on
be
the
your
show
daddy.
tonight.
I'll be your daddy.
I want to come on the show tonight
That's right.
and
You gonna come?
freestyle.
We both gonna come on the show. You keep acting like this.
I want to come on the show tonight and freestyle. You gonna let me come? You gonna let me come on
I'm gonna
Dr.
let you
Fellas
do that. I'm
tonight?
gonna let you do what you want to do. You want to do it right now? Huh?
No, I want to come on tonight. I want to come on to Dr. Fella.
Yo, hold on, y'all. Hold up, yo. It's getting freaky up in here right now. Yo, you can definitely come on whenever you want to come on. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna say
Sean.
that for Dr. Fella Entertainment and all that. And Shorty,
That's
you know
right.
the phone
So you
number,
guys
my
tune in
love?
to Dr. Fellas tonight. Y'all
No
tune in to
doubt.
Dr.
Make
Fellas.
sure y'all
If you
tune
want to
in.
hear Smart Cookie freestyle
My
tonight.
God, no doubt. She gonna have a hot freestyle. Ain't nobody gonna want to hear that, Joe. Thank you so much for your phone call. I appreciate you, Shorty. Damn, yeah. She got down on both knees for a player.
Oh my goodness.
It's like that. Hold on, let me focus and all that. Over here typing on the keyboard and I ain't using my hands. Get myself together. Her old ass want to be young forever. She the Michael Jackson of YouTube and all that. But that's Negro here nor there. Look, let me show y'all this real quick before I get out of here, man. Drake loves women of all different shapes and sizes, which is something he's never been shy about showing. So much that in his... Hold on, yeah. Let me, yo, hello. Who this is? Yo.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? We gonna need you to cut that off in the background. I mean, cut it off.
Yeah, I cut it off. Can you hear me, Sean?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly. How you doing?
I'm good, Sean. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm over here doing real good. We sitting over here talking about Drake's new album. It's not doing so well. And my question for you is, why are so many men afraid to grow up?
Well, I honestly feel like it's media, Sean. If you watch like the movie Baby Boy, they refer to their friends as my boys, and they refer to their women as baby mamas. So I feel like it's just a way to keep Black men crippled so that they aren't liberated and grow within themselves. That's how I feel. I feel like it's just in Black culture, just the nicknames we give ourselves. So I think it has a lot to do with media.
Hold on, wait a minute, sister. Where you from and all that?
I'm from South Africa, but I live in America now.
So, okay, we talking about Americans or we talking about Africans and all that? Or
No,
you
I'm
just...
talking about Americans specifically. Oh, actually, no, I feel like it's different. It differs. I feel like Black American men, culturally, they're different from African men.
So
Most
what's the
definitely.
difference in all that? So you feel like South African men, they some grown ass men, and dudes in America, some little ass boys?
No, not at all. Not at all. I just feel like, I feel like now it's changing because American media, the stuff that you guys watch here in America, we watch it now in Africa, and people love Drake. And men are starting to now try to be like Drake. Even African men, they're becoming soft and, lover boys and just trying to have that whole ridiculous swag. So I think now it's all across the board. I think it's just literally just media. Just trying to emasculate men and just make them immature. That's how I think.
Hold on, you said they got certified lover boys in South Africa now?
They do. They got the haircuts. I saw a few people with the hairstyles it's tiring. It's sad. It's very sad. That's why I'm glad people aren't buying his album now, because it shows that finally people have matured and they see past the nonsense, because it's ridiculous.
No doubt, it's ridiculous. You say African Americans ain't worth a damn, but in South Africa, that's where it's at. But you still in America though, so what does that really say about South Africa? That's what I'm trying to
Not at
understand.
all. But I
You
wanted to say one
disrespected all black people in America and all that, but we still love you because you beautiful and you know them Africans be having them beautiful teeth and all that. And I love you, sister. No, I know you fine already. I ain't even got to ask and all that. Look, you know the phone number, and make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, my man. All
Thank
right,
you
take
so
care.
much, Sean. Have a wonderful day.
All right, you too, you too. Certified lover boys in South Africa. But girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you. Like that song ain't been out in 20 years. Over there wearing FUBU, talk about I'm a certified lover boy and all that. Come on, mama. Talking bad about African Americans. Why the hell you over here then with your fine ass? Sure, all you gotta do is be nice. Look, African girls is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Take her out to eat, treat her with respect. Next thing you know, she gonna be wifey and all that. You know, shout out to my African women out there. They'll fold your clothes, cook your food, treat you like a real man, and y'all wonder why brothers be dating females overseas and all that. When the last time you had a sister fold your drawers and all that? Talking about how many pieces of chicken you want. You ain't sick of frying chicken and all that? I want some mofungu and all that. Yo, tell that Yo, Reggie, man.
What's up, Blaze?
Man, tell that African girl to call back. Trying to get me a wifey for real, for real. But that's Negro here nor there. Y'all need to see this right here, though, because we almost done. The Canadian export... He made a song about BBWs, y'all. Can y'all believe that shit? Hold on. Hello. Who this is?
Yo, this K.
Yo, what it do, homie? We sitting over here talking about Drake. And my question for you is, why are so many grown men afraid to grow up?
It's a good question, man. I don't really have an answer to that, but just calling and say I ain't fucking with Drake, man. So I'm happy that shit flopped.
Yo, that's what's up, man. A lot of people ain't fooling with him and all that. And thank you so much for the phone call. Wait up. Call in, ain't even got the answer for nothing. You could have said that in the chat, real talk. But, you know, appreciate your phone call anyway. Look at this. Drake made a song. He talking about, that's right, I like my BBWs. For anyone who wasn't up on the lingo, BBW stands for Big Beautiful Women, and is usually used to reference our beautiful whiny who are larger in size. One fan took exception to that line and decided to shoot her shot at the dude when he was in the UK. The fan, named Trap Money Belly, wrote a sign saying, hold on, yeah. Yo, hello, who this is?
Naya, hi.
Oh my God, it's Naya, everybody. How you doing, sister?
Good.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look, we sitting over here talking about what's going on with Drake new album. They talking about it flop. And my question for you is, how come so many grown men is afraid to grow up?
Well, Drake has been at the top for so long. He never had to work for everything. He didn't have to work. He's been at the top. Drake is one of the top rappers. Like, he's been known to, like, cry for pussy. We know that he cries for women. He panders. I mean, the whole light-skin face, the whole crying, the whole light-skin movement, that's been Drake. He been soft. That's what he does. Pusha T already came out and said, you know, Drake a soft-ass nigga. Drake has been crying in the punani. You know, Drake does that. We know this is how Drake does it, you know?
No doubt.
He's trying to relive his prime. He's just trying to stay in his prime. You know, a lot of older rappers can't accept the fact that, you know, you had your time, you were at the top, you could still be legendary, but you know how Jay-Z move in silence, like he's still
Are you
a
a fan
billionaire,
of Drake and all that? You a fan of him?
I like Drake. I mean, Drake is whatever.
What's your
You know, it's
nationality,
Drake.
sister?
I'm black.
Are you dark skinned, light skinned? What's your complexion?
I'm brown skinned.
You brown skin, you chocolate, you beautiful, and you would want to be with a man like Drake. Like, he's your type. If you could date somebody that looked like Drake, you would go for it, huh? You over there moaning and all that? I was expecting you to answer the question, but when you started moaning, that basically answered the question for me and all that. But I understand you a fan of Drake, and you ain't the only one.
I don't
It's a
want to
lot
date
of
no
people.
Drake. I'm just gonna be honest. I'd rather date Michael B. Jordan, but not no damn Drake. Not Drake.
Yeah, he don't
Not
like
Drake.
black women like that neither. See, and that's the problem.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
he don't.
Word,
You
but
saw
you
his
still
new
want to
girl?
date him. Yeah, he was
No.
some big booty white girl, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You
That's
know,
what he
people love who
likes.
they love, no doubt. And I appreciate
Well,
your
he's
phone call. Make
biracial.
sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Word, yeah. Did y'all hear that shit?
Oh my goodness.
I can't make this stuff up, man. But it is what it is, yo. Drake, you're gonna have a lifetime of fans as long as you keep looking the way you do. It ain't got nothing to do with your music. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Hold on, somebody talking about Sean the Predator. Yeah, not for your ass. It'd be the Predator versus Jason and all that if I was trying to get with you. The Alien versus Predator. That's the only way we gonna get together. Cause not a man in his right mind want to be with your scruggly ass. But I ain't here to disrespect nobody. But if you being disrespectful, then I'm gonna give you that disrespect. Hold up. Hello. Who this is?
Yeah, what go on, Sean Blazington, man? I salute you. This man no cap, no bull.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, that's what
Can you
I'm
hear me?
talking about, money. Yo, you a real Rastafari up in the building. Yo, and that's why we need your conversation. We over here talking about Drake. And my question for you is, man, how come so many grown men out here is afraid to grow up?
Man, nah. I'll put it like this. Drake is, Drake, he just hasn't recognized that he needs to move on. Like most of the rappers, they want to stay on top. I guess they trying to do like James Brown or Michael Jackson. They
Hold
wanna
on,
die
wait a
on
minute,
stage.
bro. What happened to the Jamaican accent and all that?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you want me to talk patois? Me talk patois. But
So you was faking it and all that?
No, ain't no faking. No, I'm not faking. No Miss Cleo here. I keep it cool. We
My
blaze
man
like
said he
Sean
missed
Blazington,
Cleo
man.
and all that. Look, we ain't got no time for no Jafakins, you heard? But I appreciate
No
your phone
Jafakins.
call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. This motherfucker just disrespected Jamaica.
Oh my goodness.
Call up here sounding like Fuju Bonton and all that. Matter of fact, I'm about to get it. He pissed me off. I'm about to get out of here, man. Yo, make sure y'all do me a favor out there. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button and hit that Cash App too, $ Sean Blaze Ducks. I really would appreciate that. Yo, and we gonna be doing some other things later on this week. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, yeah.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.